Hello and welcome to Real Estate in Focus. A lot of investors have made money by flipping properties. That means they bought properties, fix them, renovate them, and then resell them. Is this option for you? It is not for everyone. First of all, you have to look at the areas that are in transition. You have to look at the property that has a good layout, it is well built, and in an area that you're considering to purchase, they should have a sense of ownership. So, once you buy this property, now it is in your hand. One thing that you should remember, not to over-renovate. That means you should not over-renovate for that area. You're spending a lot of money that you may not recoup back at the end of the day. And also, you should have a team of people that knows about ins and outs of real estate to help you in all aspects of this process. And when you're buying it, one thing to remember, it is better to buy off-season so that you can get a better deal. Of course, once you buy, it is important to consult with an established renovator that will help you to do cosmetic changes, such as changing the carpets, the floors, painting the colors that are right, not beige for renters, but maybe warm, neutral colors. Outside is important. I'm not sure that you know that more than 50% of the decision that buyers make when they buy their houses from the outside. It is your landscaping. It is the painting of your fence, the doors and the knobs outside before entering into the house. These are all important first impression to keep in mind when you're flipping properties. Here is a tip that I want to disclose with you. If you buy a property and if it is in a situation that it needs to be renovated substantially, you can apply for a mortgage, what they call it, Purchase Plus Improvements Loan, PPIL. This is a loan that you can get from your banking institution, financial institution, that will give you a mortgage based on after renovation value. That means if you buy a property today, they will overprice it based after renovation and they will give you money. That way you will avoid the CMHC fees that you have to pay for buying the property. So, the properties, again, that you're buying, they should be on solid foundation, of course. And remember that by finishing basement, the best scenario might be that you might recoup your price or the cost that you have spent on this basement. It might help you to sell quickly, but you will not make money by fixing basements. Before I let you go, this is something that most people that are flipping houses, they don't consider, that with flipping properties, there are some expenses that they have to pay and consider. First of all, there is a huge land transfer tax. It depends if you're living in Toronto, that's even double the time. You have to pay a big amount of money for your land transfer tax. From the time that you take this property to the time that you're going to sell and close it, you have mortgage payments that you have to take care of. When you're selling it, you have real estate commission that you have to pay to your realtor. And of course, the renovation expenses. These are the expenses that are big, huge amounts that you have to keep in mind before buying a property. You have to calculate these numbers very carefully before considering flipping as a style of your investment. Thank you.